Few storytellers can boast a near perfect box office record, but Pixar seems to have truly figured out how to win the hearts of their viewers. Back in 2011, one of their story artists tweeted out a series of 22 rules of storytelling according to Pixar. It's number 4 of those 22 that really stands out to me, and it states the following. Once upon a time, there was blank, every day blank, one day blank, because of that blank, because of that blank, until finally blank. Now, you don't have to flesh out an entire award-winning plot to win your viewers over like Pixar. We're keeping it a little simpler over here. You just need to build a little empathy with your viewers like Pixar. You need to develop your narrative. We're defining narrative here as a written or spoken account of connected events. Chances are, if you're showing off design or development work, then you're more likely to have a written account of events. And that written account needs to be crisp, concise, and most importantly, it needs to address what you care about as a creator, because that's your personal brand. That number 4 storytelling rule by Pixar, once upon a time there was blank, every day blank, one day blank, because of that blank, because of that blank, until finally blank. Yeah, it can easily be a format for you to create what you want to write for your accompanying text, for the entries in your portfolio. But more importantly, you can address the bigger picture of what you put in your portfolio and the overall lessons learned through your efforts. For example, let's take a peek at Patrick Chu's CraftCon branding project. There's a great story to follow where he sets up this narrative of being trusted to brand a one-day conference for his fellow IBM designers. He addresses his decisions he made visually, like colors and shapes, all based off of the Post-it notes that adorn the walls and windows of the IBM studio in Austin. It was also important that nearly everything used was a repurposed material to show the impact of the designer's touch. Anytime a potential employer sees a collection of work, they'll notice themes and patterns found in how the work was created or why certain decisions were made through the creative process. You're in control of that exact narrative. But only you will know how your personal brand fits within that narrative, and only you can tell that story. We'll spend some time later in this course discussing the importance of setting goals to achieve specific results in your portfolio.